Good afternoon, garden friends. Today we're getting ready to do our front yard June garden tour. And guys, I cannot tell you enough of how beautiful everything is progressing. We have been having some amazing weather, not too hot, but just a really good temperatures, and it is doing wonders for my front garden beds. So come along with me while we take this walk. Okay, as you guys know, I have two matching front entrance garden beds, and look what has just bursted open for me. My Gladys, I am so happy with these. These are the first time that I have ever done gladiolas, and I am just so pleased with how it has turned out. And one thing about gladiolas is because of the weight of their flowers, you know, they tend to sometimes lean. But what I did was I incorporated it in between some flowers that I get about the same size, or if not taller, to act as their support. Look at these. These are in the aster family. I keep forgetting what this plant is, but look at that. Look at how pretty those dainty flowers are. And then guys, here is the cream of the crop. Pow! Look at those bubblegum petunias from Proven Winter. Just that carpet of color is just so nice. And I am just so pleased with how everything is looking. And then I have some purple irises that have bloomed, and look at my purple hearts. It's just a carpet of color and flowers. And my daylilies just end up being so nice. Look at that. It's just, they're poking its little head around the corner. Oh, they are so beautiful. And then, like I said, my purple irises are sort of at the end of their blooming time. All right, and this is the other side. I have my bachelor buttons that are doing nice. But guys, I just cannot get over Proven Winter's bubblegum petunias. Now, these Gladys, I have a mixture. I have a mixture of the pinks and the purples that haven't quite yet opened up. And then the asters. Isn't this just so pretty and full? Now I will this weekend clip them back because I don't like them to hang over the edge, and then that also helps keep them nice and full. That was so pretty. Now the front yard. Look at my white lie rose bush. This thing has to be at least 7 foot tall because I'm like 5'9", and it towers over me. And the fragrance of these flowers are so wonderful. My Helen Von Steen lamb's ear. Oh, and looks like I got somebody that was taking up residence in my black-eyed Susies. For that gap, huh? Maybe I just need to button them up. More of my purple hearts. My Russian sage is doing so wonderful, and so is it my angel daisies. I swear these bumblebees just love the Russian sage. And then look at my bobos and my limelight. They are just bursting with buds. Look at that. This is just going to be absolutely beautiful. And last year I did not have that many blooms. So I am like really excited about this year. Oh, look at this. Nepeta and the bumblebees are just feasting. I need to trim those guys back because I do see a nice new flush of flowers on them. I can't say enough about my euphoria. That just looks so nice. Just very nice. And my monkey grass, I just love it. Just so nice. Okay guys, and here come my star show. Oh, look here. Okay, so this is my new heirloom Rose Eden climber. And look at all those buds that are on this. Now, I planted this in April, I believe, and it's doing so nice. I will work with it. I have them on both sides of my arbor, and they are just doing really, really well. I just cannot wait until they end up blooming. And then let's go into the secret garden. Guys, look at this. Everything is just doing so fantastic. And like I said, everything in this garden is either from seeds that I started or the dahlia, but the dahlia bulbs, and I don't think they're bulbs either. But my black-eyed Susies are filled with buds ready to burst. This here is my, what is this? Bachelor buttons. And I also have some status that's coming in here. But look at this, look at that bumbler. Just all up in there. These cosmos are doing so well. I come out and I cut them so they just flourish even more. My Gomphrena is doing so nice. I can't wait till that gets like totally full. And look at these zinnias. Oh guys, look at this one. There's a couple of them. It's a zinnia mix. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? But wait a minute, let me show you this one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they are just all so beautiful and just full. Oh, look at this. Is that not beautiful? I am forever going to be doing my flowers by seed because it ends up turning out so nicely. Some more Gomphrena, Cosmos, and then these are my pastel dahlias that are just starting, you know, to open up. Look at that. And they're like pretty tall. Ooh, here's another one of the pastels, but it's in a white. Let me turn this around. Look at that flower. Oh my gosh. And then these guys are coming along. Now these are my dinner plates. Look at that color. Oh my God. They're not like that quite big as a dinner plate, but they're getting there. My rose bush. My multi-grass is doing really well back there. Look at my white wedding hydrangeas, just full of flowers and buds just bursting through. I cannot wait. Same with this one over here. And then I have my Veronicas down, all lying down here, and they're doing really, really well. My hawthorn is pretty much done blooming. but it's still growing really nicely. And my hollyhocks, look at that, isn't that so pretty? Oh, I'm so excited about that. And then this is my yellow knockout rose bush. And I have another hollyhocks, my yarrow. Look at those flowers on the Veronicas. They are just so pretty. I love them. My cannas are doing well. My Bobo over here. I'm not seeing any, oh, wait a minute, there we go. I was getting ready to say, I'm not seeing any buds on them, but looky here. And they're usually the later ones that come in. And then my Clément. Some more of my cannas back there. My sedum is doing so very well. So is it my shamrocks. Shamrocks is doing good. My delphiniums, you know, they're okay. The ones up in the front are doing well, but I think these might have been the earlier versions. And then of course my Super Belle dreamsicles and my Supertunia honeys are doing well. I need to come out here and deadhead them. I know they say you don't have to, but I just like that nice neat look. Some more of my irises. Looks like I'm getting some more buds coming on those. More Garo. My flagstone iris that have bloomed. And then I'm just waiting for my second flush of my Encore Azalea. That is doing so well. Guys, I am just so happy with how the arbor and those Harlem Eden climbing roses are gonna look on my arbor. And everything is just doing so well. Even my boxwoods are doing really, really well. It's just so full. Look at that. Okay. And then my mulchi grass is coming along, and so is my sunshine ligustums. I'm so glad someone had said to trim them all back because they are just growing very, very full. All right, here's another one of my front yard garden beds. Now guys, I have no idea what these are. I don't even recall planting them. But they're beautiful, and I think they go so nicely with my violas. And can you believe it? We are in the beginning of June, and these guys are still just going at it. But I'll sooner or later go ahead and get those clipped out and find another plant to put in between there. All right, and let's go along my side front garden where all my rose bushes are. Guys, remember I had done a video when I thinned out my roses, and look at this. I mean, yeah, I got better air circulation, but you'd never know. Look at all the fresh new growth on these guys. My other Bobo is here. Let me see if there's anything on this. And this is on the south side of our house. I don't see anything on there. My callas, look at that rich color of the callas. They're doing really well, along with my Nardia and my other rose bushes. Oh, wait a minute. This Bobo has buds on it. You know, it's so weird, you know, that you plant things in the same area and they respond differently, you know. I guess that's the thing about gardening. Oh, look how rich those callas look. just so pretty. And more of my other rose bush that is just filled with new growth. My hanging baskets with my petunias in them. And then this is the side garden. Gladys here, but I don't know how they're gonna be doing, but I just can't wait until that bush there, that's my burning bush, and that it turns red. So I cannot wait until that flourishes this fall. Well, thank you guys for taking this garden walk with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing how my garden is transforming and just flourishing. If you found the content informative and you want to stay in the know as far as the progress of my garden, please consider subscribing and liking my channel. I would so appreciate it, you taking this journey with me. Thank you again for visiting Inspiring Garden Corner. Have a wonderful day.